Hey, what's up, everyone? I just want to go through a couple things that are annoying me about this Galaxy Watch 3 and then show you a couple tips to get the most out of your watch. What is annoying me with this thing? Okay, I've had it now for a while, and Samsung has a bad reputation for over-promising and under-delivering. Okay, they've now been over a year with Samsung watches, been promising ECG. In this watch, they promised pulse ox detection, and it has neither feature out of the box. Now, I think in some regions it might, but here in the United States, this watch doesn't have them. So if you get this, anytime soon, just let you know you're not going to have your pulse ox and you're not going to have your ECG. That has me concerned though, because Samsung has a real bad reputation for promising to roll stuff out and they never follow through. Okay, so you need to really think about how important those features are to you, because you may not get them. And I have to say that I'm pretty annoyed that they should be ready now, right out the box. I don't have to wait for a software update. That's ridiculous. So right there, that just kills this watch for me totally. That's my opinion. You may feel different. So that being said, I like this watch, I gotta say it, but I'm telling you, if you have a Gear S3 Classic or the Gear S3 Frontier, it's still working good for you and you like it, keep it. Really, save your money. Then when this gets updated, with either feature, then, it'll be worth getting. But until then, it's just not worth it. It should have those features. Now, the one thing it does have, let's get into it, is it does have the fall detection feature, which, is important to have, because, better to have it and, not need it than need it and not have it. So how you would turn that on, because it's not on by default, so I'll show you how to do that. So we'll go into the Galaxy Wearable app. And SOS, you'll tap there. And then you will turn on Detect Falls. You also have the option of turning on Send SOSs, where if you press the home key quickly 3 times to send SOSs, but I'm not going to turn that on now. So Detect Falls, make an SOS call and send SOS messages when a hard fall is detected. So Detect Falls. To continue, read and agree to the terms and conditions. So we will agree. And no contacts added. So I will add contacts later and get this set up. But yeah, okay, that's that. Now, some of the things are pretty similar about this and the other Galaxy watches. For example, one of the things that I like doing is any song that I want, making it my ringtone. So it's pretty much the same way as other Galaxy watches, but we'll go through that pretty quick. So let's get to our apps. And that's the bottom button. I keep forgetting that. Actually, let me turn that brightness down really quick. Hold on. So there's not so much glare. All right, let's see how this is right now. And I know this desk is banged up really bad. I dropped some stuff on it. I'm stupid. What can I tell you? Okay, so let's find our music. And there is music. So tap on that. And so right now, let's say I have this Jennifer Lopez song. I want to make it my ringtone for, when I get a call or something in, it'll make the notification sound on the watch. So tap the 3 little dots right there. Tap set as ringtone. You could like highlights of the song, or you want to do it from the beginning. So in my case, I'll start it from the beginning. Tap there. And I don't want to let it play too long, get a copyright strike. But that's how you do it. Very simple to put any song you want. You just move it from your phone over to the watch, set it as your ringtone. So, okay, let me show you this too with the bottom and the back buttons, their function. So let's say, let's give you an example of what the buttons do. So let's say I'm in, say, Samsung Health. All right. And I want to just back up one screen. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be in this app. So to go back one screen, you would just tap the top button and you go back out. Okay. Now let's say I'm in there and I'm like, I want to go to the home screen, then you're going to press the bottom button, takes you all the way back to your home screen. Okay. Now, let me show you my favorite thing, which is the thing that I absolutely love about Samsung watches. And I've done this back when I had the original Samsung Gear, the very first one. I know a lot of people don't like this. They think it's silly or stupid, but I like this. This is probably my favorite thing. So let's get back to apps. And I keep pressing that top button. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay. Now you can use any video player you want if you choose to, but I use this one because I've had it since, gosh, my original Gear. So we'll come down to tab videos. Okay, you can increase your volume. You can fast forward in videos, back up. So I like this. I like the ability to be able to watch videos on the watch. I know it's silly, but it's just something I think is just so cool. And you know, it's a good time waster if you're waiting for somebody, you know, maybe you don't have your phone out, you don't feel like taking it out. It's just a fun option to use, okay? Oh, another thing I wanted to show everybody is when you get the watch at first, it says it has, I think, 8 gigs of storage, but when you first get it, you're only going to have, it'll use up like 3.6, so you have like, you know, a little over 4 gigs left of storage available to put stuff on. Now let's see how much I have now, because I put that video on. So let's find that. I'm not even sure where it is. All right, my bad. Sorry, no, we're doing this together, learning curve. Okay. There we go. That can't be right though. All right. Sorry about that fingerprint. All right, it says checking. Because I put that video on, yeah, here we go. Let's see, because there's no way, it has to be over 4 gigs that I'm using, because like I said, when it's out of the box, this was 3.6, and I put that video on. All right, maybe that's all it took. All right, I still got 4 gigs available. Pretty cool. I could put another video on or something. But yeah, so those are my frustrations with it. Just let you know, if you're in the USA, you know, be careful, because you're not going to get your ECG detector right away, or your pulse ox. So, you know, if those are important to you, keep an eye, you know, see if you hear about the updates coming out. Want to talk about that, because like I said, to me, those are important things that should be on here. Come on, for over 400 and like what, 50 bucks for this watch? I hope I've been saying watch, not phone, because I get them interchanged sometimes. But anyway, for this much money, it should have came out of the box with this stuff installed. Okay, but that being said, you know, I wanted to show you how to set the ringtone, any ringtone you want, that you can play videos, which I know, like I think I'm probably like the only person who enjoys that feature, but I think it's pretty cool. But overall, you know, the band is stiff because, you know, like I said, it's new, but it feels really comfortable. It's a good watch, a really good watch, but again, I'll just reiterate, you know, really, if you have a watch you like already, a Samsung watch, keep it until it gets the features, you know, because it's just not worth the money, really, the upgrade. You know, without that, this is my opinion. You do what you want, it's your money, but it's not worth getting this, you know, if you already have a good watch. But if you don't have a Samsung watch, this is definitely worth getting. If you know, if you have a Samsung phone, especially, well, most especially, because, you know, it's got Samsung Pay built in. But okay, enough of me rambling, going on about this. You know the drill. Any questions, comments, concern, get in touch with me. All right, thanks for watching.